Okay, I think we've had enough intros, and let's talk about this theme that has been very important in this first trimester of 2023: masculine and feminine balancing out. So, the people who are ready to step into their enlightenment soul age group, or just their wholeness as a person, are tending to their body and their mind in a way to bring about well being. And so while people who are in a 4D, 3D mindset and energetic spectrum, so that would mean, 3D, there's a very specific way of wanting the past to continue and a very big upset about where we're moving because it's destabilizing. And that's because the identity of the past is not any longer a solo thing, and this destabilizes people who don't actually know that their consciousness, which is the essence of you as life, is part of that journey. Now, the knowledge is not about the mind in this case. Here's where the body, and if a person's dysregulated or modulated, their embodied self is not actually connected to this lovely field, the 5D. Instead, we are in, again, a restored embodied self. So this is why there's the ability to physiologically be in a balanced out well-being body and mind. So the feminine and the masculine are in harmony, which means you are flexible, adaptive, coherent, energized, and stable. And this is where that ventral vagal system, so anybody who knows about polyvagal theory, the ventral vagal system is engaged when you are in a physiological state of compassion. Thank you, my lovely trauma expert educators, and they're also practitioners, for explaining in machines what our bodies look like. So what happens when our brain is in compassion, the parts that light up, the insula, the amygdala, the temporal junction, and the prefrontal cortex. Now, what I also got to learn, and this is from Mindsight, is how our mirror neurons actually absorb. So when people are not in compassion, physiologically speaking, but they're only in empathy, which would be, I am going to feel what you are feeling, versus I can understand what another person feels because I'm a human being and I can relate to it. That brings your whole body, mind in a different perspective, in a different way. Now, it sounds silly, but this is where there's a difference through studies. They show what parts of the brain light up. In fact, if you're only in the temporal junction and you don't move into that prefrontal cortex, temporal junction is where we relate to other people's situations and just life from our past experiences. So again, 5D person, we're able to be in this balanced place right now with the energies that are here. That's what's happening. So welcome to your restored embodied self. Tune in for more on being 5DC in the Enlightenment Soul Age group, and have a great day.